For most Africans, buying second-hand clothes is perhaps the only option they have. Mandela Kulaya, a vendor in Dar es Salaam, says strong demand for used clothes has kept him in business for the last 8 years.
Second-hand clothes are cheap, they have good quality, and they're also unique. You are unlikely to find two similar items as you normally do in regular shops.
Economists argue that a stunted textile industry in East Africa is behind the dominance of second-hand clothes and claim it is suffocating the region's economic potential.
I'll give an experience of China, for that matter. Most of the goods sold in that market, be it on the clothing, are made in China. Even if the brand can be foreign, it can be Levi, okay, from the US, but it's made in China. So automatically, you find creation of job in China. Revenues are coming out in a big way in China, but also technology of making a global brand is transferred to China.
African Union statistics show 80% of Africa's population wears second-hand clothes, mainly imported from the US, Europe, and Asia. Government figures from Tanzania, for example, show that the country spends about $183 million annually to import second-hand clothes. Tanzania, Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda, and Burundi were meant to phase out the second-hand clothes trade by 2019, but only Rwanda has succeeded so far by introducing a higher tax on the importation of used clothes to deter trade. The East African community hopes that by encouraging member states to purchase clothing and footwear manufactured in the region, the local textile industry can begin to flourish. Those who sell second-hand clothes are concerned that exporters abroad are turning Africa into a dumping ground.
It's a question of the government enforcing this. Importers are supposed to ensure that all second-hand clothes coming into the country are first grade and that they are not just bringing waste into the country.
African textile ministers propose a raft of measures, including increased investment, to help grow and defend the continent's textile sector. But until that happens, vendors like Mandela see themselves continuing to dress their customers in second-hand clothes and relying on the controversial business to make a living. Isaac Lukando, CGTN, Dar es Salaam.